They were directing them to you because you had me.
No, they were directing them at me because I screwed up their big Citizen Kane plans, that's all.
They don't even want to know me, do they?
That is not true. They are just so full of anger and stupid pride that it stands in the way of them realizing how much they want to know you.
Yeah.
Their loss, and it's a pretty big one.
I'm going to bed now.
Hey. No regrets. From me or your dad.
Yeah?
Oh, I mean, no regrets about you. There was a misspelled tattoo incident that I'm sure he'd like to erase from his bio, but you, that's a no-brainer.
Where does Dad have a misspelled tattoo?
Another story for another time. Possibly before your first trip to Mazatlan. Good night, babe.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, no.
Something came up.
Yeah.
Someone.
Look,
Am I right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm late.
Oh.
Where were you?
Fruitlessly trying to rectify a ratty transgression.
Huh. You want some coffee?
No.
What?
What?
Well, I know you well enough to know that when you say no to coffee, especially in the morning, all is not right in Whoville.
Very astute.
So, last night.
Last night was Chernobyl and the Hindenburg combined.
Right, just checking.
My father almost hit someone. My father's probably only hit another man in college wearing boxing gloves and one of those Fred Mertz Golden Gloves pullover sweaters.
Fred Mertz?
I Love Lucy, Fred Mertz.
Landlord of Ricky, husband Ethel, I know. It's just a weird reference.
Hello, pajamas.
Right, continue.
My father had a meltdown. First with your father.
He was asking for it.
And then with me. And then you and me. Oh, boy.
Don't say it like that.
Stupid. Dumb.
Much better.
And to top off the whole fabulous fiasco, I stood up a friend of mine who was counting on me. And he just stood there looking hurt with the paint and the chairs, and it hurt me. And it's not your fault, but in this parade of stupid and dumb, I am the one twirling the flaming baton.
Laura?
What?
I want to marry you.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Just think about it. Think about it before you make a rash.
You are out of your mind. You are completely insane. You have flipped your lid. Charlie Manson is freaked out by you right now.
Come on, we're already a family.
Who? Who's a family?
Us, you, me, and Rory.
You don't even know what a family is.
It's people living together.
No, it's a big commitment. It's responsibility. It's hard work. It's coming home at the same time to the same place every day.
Okay, so what do you want? Financial statements? I can be a family man. I'm responsible now.
Honey, you can't even buy a book without having your credit card declined.
Man, I told Rory not to rat me out. I can't believe she did that.
She didn't. Andrew from the bookstore called, and Jackson, and the UPS guy, and it was the lead story on the Stars Hollow webpage. And then I asked Rory, and she very reluctantly confirmed it. Rat me out. What are you, 16?
I'm sorry.
And what are you doing telling my daughter to lie to me anyway?
She's my daughter, too.
More like your playmate.
You know, I don't deserve that. I'm as mature as you.
What? The Offspring is your favorite band.
So you're into Metallica?
Well, Metallica is way more substantial than the Offspring.
Here we go. It's the same Black Sabbath riff all over again.
Oh, the Offspring have like one chord progression. They use it over and over. They just pop on new words and call it a single. And I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Look, I'm the immature one. I'm the irresponsible one. I was the one willing to get married when you got pregnant.
We were too young. We wouldn't have made it. You know that.
Well, we're not too young now.
Okay, now I need some coffee.
Well, what about last night? What did our having sex mean to you?
It meant that Jose Cuervo still has amazing magical powers.
You're funny.
We can't get married, Christopher. We don't even know each other as adults.
Well, let's get married and get to know each other as adults.
Well, that's very Fiddler on the Roof of you.
Okay, fine. Let's get to know each other right now. What do you want to know?
How's your business really doing?
Lorelai.